Today I just woke up really upset for no reason. Just upset. Just like I'm just looking at my life, just taking a stock of my life. And I feel really upset. Really unfulfilled. But now if you take a look at my life from the outside, everything seems good. Doing okay. Got a beautiful wife, a beautiful home. So what am I upset about? What am I upset about? I really can't put my finger into one thing. But I just feel like there is something I'm just upset about and I don't know what. But it just feels to me like, why am I a middle-aged failure? This is what it feels like. It just feels like, why am I a middle-aged failure? And I'm saying to myself, man, life itself is a shithole. Life is a flipping shithole. So why freaking live in the toilet every day of your life? If you're doing something you don't enjoy, go do something else. Go do something else. Or, get better. Spend time, invest time in yourself and getting better at doing that thing. Life, they say, is short. Life is short for the very successful and flipping long for the unsuccessful. So if you're going to live your whole life, this whole life that is extremely long, living in the toilet, then go do something else. Go invest in yourself. Go learn something new. Don't be a freaking mediocre the rest of your life. I'm just upset for no reason. Like I said, I'm just upset for no flipping reason. I can't put my hand into it. Why I am upset. I'm just upset. Just taking a stock like, yeah. Why? Why do I always feel like this? And why do I always feel like this? Why do I feel like I'm not there? Why do I always feel like I'm just so close every time? And I know there's a lot of people out there who feel the same way. They feel the same way. They feel trapped. They profession in their life, which they never feel they can ever be number one. I'm saying take time and invest in yourself. Really invest in yourself. They say you should do what you enjoy or doing something. Enjoy doing what you do. But if you always feel like you can never get to the top and you've invested all the time, all the training, but that's not you, you should go do something else. You should go do something else. Let me tell you a story. This is a story about animals. They put all the animals together. There was the hare, there was the fish, there was the fox, there was the bird. They put them into one category. And every animal flourished in its own department. But none of the animals could do very well in other departments. The squirrel could climb, but it couldn't swim. The bird could fly, but it couldn't burrow. The rabbit could burrow, but it couldn't fly nor swim. The fish could swim, but it couldn't fly. Or if it could fly, it couldn't burrow. So basically what I'm saying is everyone is talented in a specific area. There is something you're good at. There's something you're good at. There's something that's keeping you up all night, just like there's something keeping me up all night. There is something in you. So if you're living in this long, stretchful life of a shithole, don't don't live in the toilet. Life is only good for the winners. Life is only good for winners. Just like it's not going to raise the count, it's winning the count. I mean, you shouldn't live your life off the track. You shouldn't live your life with your shoulder drooped all the time. You're thinking you're second place, you're second class citizen. This is not how you should live your life. And that's what I'm saying to you. If you feel like that every single day of your life, this life, then it's a shithole. You should go do something else. You should go do something else. You go do something else, you feel like you're not at least top 10. You count. You should constantly live on the track like the train. The train lives on the track. But it comes off the track now and then. But it's the train's nature to live on the track, so it gets back on the track and goes. So you should live on the track. And what do I mean by you should live on the track? You should live mentally free in your head, knowing that you are doing the best you can in your field. You are number 1 or top 10 in your field. You should never live off the track. Always feeling second place, second class. You don't belong here. You're an imposter. Having that imposter syndrome, you should never live in that for the rest of your life. You can, if you live in imposter syndrome, go find something to do, work on yourself, improve on yourself, become the number 1. Become number 1 in your field. But you should currently, just like the train, always live on the track, always live positive in your head. Now and then you might, stumble your toe, fall down, but you should get up, dust yourself up, and get back on the track just like the train. Imagine if the train spends more time getting off the track than it is on the track. There'll be disasters, life lost. Breaking news every second, every hour. But because the train is the train lives mostly on the track. It comes off the track now and then. And that's when there's an emergency, a breaking news, life lost. But that's only a fraction of its life span that's spent off the track. You should be like the train, live on the track every second of your life. You should have live positive there. Whatever you're going through, the difference between winning and losing, it's how you feel about it. A lot of people go through ups and downs, obstacles. But the difference is the decision you make about it. Do you say to yourself, this has happened, I can't get better than this? Or do you say to yourself, this has happened, I'm off the track right now, I don't feel good about this, but I'm going to get better and get back on it. That's the difference. That's the winner. That's what I want you to live in. That winner's attitude, the mental attitude. The thing that says, I cannot live second class. I cannot live second class. Imagine living in a toilet the rest of your life. It's a stinking place. It is a stinking place. So life, the stretch of life is a stinking shithole. But therefore, imagine living in a toilet the rest of your life. As I'm saying, you should get out. Get out of that shithole. Go live your life. Go do something. Go invest in yourself. Life is about doing something that you're good at. Doing something that you could be counted. Doing something that you're number 1, at least number 10. Now I'm not telling you to chase your passion or do whatever. I'm telling you to do something that you know you're good at, or that you see yourself becoming very good at in no time. Or that you know that when you invest time in it, you're going to become the best. I'm telling you to stop living second class. I'm telling you to stop living life like you're managing it for someone else. It is yours to live. Life is yours to live. Your life is yours to live, not for anyone else, but for yourself. But for yourself, that is, the life is yours to live for yourself. Stop living a mediocre life. Stop feeling inferior. Stop having imposter syndrome. Stop feeling like you don't belong. Work on yourself. If you need skill, go get skill. If that's what you need to become number one, number two, go practice. When you choose a field, work on it every day. Work on it harder than ever. If you can't get your first serve, go practice your first serves. If you're serving double fault, work on your double fault. Some reason it's like a tennis player who never practices his serves, and then he's double faulting every single time. It's simple. Is that lives the sport of tennis, or he go works on his second serve? Look at yourself and say, what can I do to improve myself? What can I do to become the best in this field? Am I fulfilled? Am I fulfilled? Do I feel like I'm contributing? Do I go to bed, sleep well and saying, I've done the best I can today, and I'm not worried? They say worrying comes from doing less, comes from doing the less that we can. That's why we worry. Every time you worry, that's because you've done less than you can. You know it. That's the thing about praise. Most of us know that we've not done enough. We've not done enough. We've not given 100%. That's why you put your head down like a shoddy worksman. You're scared to present your job. Like good worksman will present his work. A good craftsman will present his work with pride. Like, yeah, that is my creation. You go after it. I'm confident what I've done. Well, shoddy workman will try to hide his job, trying to keep in the conversation. Please don't look there. Please don't look there. This is how you feel the rest of your life, like a shoddy workman. If that's how you feel, you should go do something about it. Get out of that field. Look for something that you're good at. Look for something you know that you can do well. Regardless if this is your passion or your passion, but something you know that you do, you can do it very well. You're top 1, you're top 10. Invest your time in it. Work on yourself. Don't clap your hand and pray. Hide your head and pray. Kneel down and pray. No. You should pray. You should invite God into your life. Whatever you believe in, you should leave space for the unknown. But you should invest in yourself. You should work on yourself. You should let the work of your hand, take you to where you belong. Let it put you on the table you belong. Let it open discussions for you. Like I said again, I just woke up tonight and I feel so angry and I feel so upset. I never live in this state. I always live in a positive state. I live in a state like I can do it, like I'm doing okay. Whatever I'm not doing, I need to change. I'm telling you, this morning, I'm living off the track. I'm off the track. And I'm getting back on the track as I'm telling you, as I'm speaking to you. Because I know if I, that lives on the track constantly, can now and then get off the track, there must be a lot of people who are constantly getting off the track or living off the track. It's you I'm speaking to. Those who keep procrastinating, saying I will get there, I will do this, I will go for a run, I'll eat healthy, I'll work on myself, I'll take a project management course. It's you I'm speaking to. I'm saying get back on the track, live on the track, take that project management course, go for that run, miss a meal or two, go for a swim, go dive into cold water, do something. It's not gonna kill you. I'm telling you this, it's not gonna kill you. Wow, it's gonna make you better, gonna make you stronger, gonna make you think for yourself, gonna make you have a different view, a different perspective. It's gonna make you wonder why you've constantly lived off the track. It's gonna turn this long shithole of a life into paradise for you. It's gonna make you one of the winners. It's gonna make you count. Now listen, whatever you're doing, if you're not winning, because why? In this life, for the period we're here, we should all be winning. That is the point. We should all be winning. We should all feel we're doing something to make a difference. We're contributing. There's a change. There is a change. But if you cannot do that, if you cannot even do that, I'm saying you should go look at something else to do. Get off that trap. Whatever it is, if it's keeping you there, it's not worth your life. If your head is constantly down, if you're feeling second place, if you're feeling inferior, you should get out of there. If you can not invest the time to always walk with your head up high in whatever you're doing, you should go do something that you can always keep your head up high. You could always feel proud of yourself. You could always feel you're winning. Because you know why? You are on this planet to be winning and not to be living in this long stretched out shithole in the toilet.